Morning everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day, and today we're going to be using Stirling's. Yep, Stirling Spice. Yep, it's the Old Spice. He who controls the spice controls the galaxy. There you go. Then we're going to be using the first use of the Schick blades with the Schick Korona. Yeah, this is my very first razor I ever had. Got to go in the Wayback Machine, 1978, when I got this thing. Wow, been a while. Used it for a while until I got the, where the heck is it? Nope, that's not it. Is that it? There we go. Yep, there. Got the 1983 Black Beauty. Was the replacement for it right there. Get in there. All right. So, and then we're going to be following up with a little bit of Old Spice, the original Old Spice. Yeah, you don't see that very. Ooh, it's actually ceramic container. All right, so how's your day going? This is my anniversary birthday shave. Yeah. Made 60 cycles around this big Star Wars. So there you go. It's hard to believe. It was like when I got this thing, I was a teenager. No longer a teenager anymore. The days are getting harder. But we have Old Spice scented style soap from Stirling. What's not to love? Got the old Jeffrey Smith drippiness going on here. Yeah. Well, there's an affiliate link down below to the razor company. So if you need anything from the razor company, when we hit the next threshold, we'll be doing a giveaway. So the money that from you using the affiliate link will go towards giveaways. Alright, first pass. One thing I have to watch with this razor is that it likes to open up. One of the reasons why swapped out to the Black Beauty. This thing started getting kind of dangerous. If you don't watch it, it slowly opens up and then you end up with trying to snag you. So, 1978. December is when I got my first razor. Let's see. What do they do with it? Somewhere around here I got the case for this thing. Somewhere. If I put it, maybe it's in the box. I think it's in the box up there. When I started restructuring and reorganizing my shaving stuff, I moved a lot of stuff. This thing is starting, I gotta be really careful on my chin. It's starting, I feel it, it's grabby. It's a little more aggressive than my typical razors, but when I'm going over my scar tissue right here, my chin, it likes to grab. Be careful, otherwise I'm just like slashing off pieces of my chin. That's not good. You know, the joys of smacking face work. There's some new, it's like, there's probably 30 new subscribers since I told the story. So some of you may actually listen to this, but when I was a kid, I went face first into a tree, tobogganing, sledding. So I got You can see the scar here. And you can see it right down here. Scar went here. And a big old scar right there. That went right through my lip, and it's like I could see my teeth right through it. Broke my nose. My nose is kind of crooked. You can see it goes like that. So, and then there's a little scar right here. My chunk taken out of my ear. But yeah, it was a bad day. You know, I kind of dealt with the cuts and stuff on my face, but it was when they reset the nose. That was it's like stick the thing up there and go, you know, like, or however they want direction they reset it, and like black eyes. Yeah, I look terrible. But the funny thing was when I went to back to school, because this happened over break. Go back to school and everybody sees like, what happened to you? I'm like, oh, I got attacked by a bear. Took my face off. And the girls were like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. They get the bear. I'm like, yeah, they did. That's hilarious. Yeah, I think back in the days of 1978, I think the fall of 78 is when Dukes of Hazzard came out. I think Battlestar Galactica was around. We had Buck Rogers. I was in 8th grade. Yeah. All the things I've seen over the years. Heck, I remember the moon landings. The first one, when man first stepped foot on the moon. Yeah, some of you are older than me, so yeah, you definitely probably remember it. I remember as a kid, young kid, sitting in front of the TV. Like, wow. You know, just, ooh, it did open. I just felt that. I'm glad it was my neck instead of my chin when it was opening up. But yeah, I remember the moon landings. The number of people that think that the moon landings were fake is amazing me. The flat earther types that say, we can't go into space. It's like a barrier. We can't be up there. Man can't live in space. You do know we had space stations up there. It's already open. Man, that was... Ooh. But, yeah. All the different, we send up satellite or probe satellites, and it's like the Chinese, you know. You'd think that the Chi-Coms would really stick it in our face. America! You lie about landing on moon. Yeah. No, they sent back their science division showed imagery from their satellite going around the moon taking photos. Those little footprints everywhere. Tracks from the rovers and all the equipment sitting up there. Yep, we sent them into the moon. The Russians, the Indians, all sent back pictures of the moon landing sites. Yet we still persist of people saying, we've never been on the moon. It's all lies. It was all done on a stage. Okay. The one that really gets me, I think it's funny as hell, is showing video of, when the astronauts were coming around the moon. Like, they were in orbit around the moon, so they're coming up, and they call it Earthrise. And it's like, the moon doesn't move that fast. It doesn't rise. The Earth can't rise. It's like, you idiots. If a spacecraft is going around the moon, when it comes around, it's like, this is the moon, and it comes around, and Earth is over here, yeah, the Earth will rise. That's what the picture is. And then they say, none of the pictures and videos they show any stars, so it's all in a black stage. You don't understand anything about photography either, then, do you? The aperture of the, it's like when you got something really bright. Somebody that takes photos, myself, I got some nice cameras, and been doing this. If you want to see stars in your photo, you have to do a timed exposure. So the lens is open, the aperture goes, and the light comes in for a longer period of time. Ooh, banana. And so that's the only way you get stars. So if you're taking a picture from like the moon, which is a really bright surface, and you're trying to you can get a picture of the Earth, but you're not going to see stars. But they try to use that as evidence that, it's all fake. Like, oh my God. And then you get where everything now, they say everything, all the pictures and stuff are all AI generated now. That's fake. That's AI generated. Okay. You got pictures, of, like our James Webb Space Station or Space Telescope takes photos, and it will, man, that hurt. Getting a little aggressive there. Start opening up, and I can feel the aggression. So it's not like a film camera, it's all digital. It's got all these sensors that take images in multiple different spectrums that we can't see. The human eye just sees visible light like this. And the sensors that are on the James Webb Telescope are in multiple different frequencies, so they can pick up different kinds of detail and structures, and they take that and then they make a composite image, like take photo imagery of this frequency, of this frequency, this frequency, and this frequency, and then they combine them all together into one image, and then you see multiple different kinds of structure. And then they say, oh, that's fake, that's all AI, that's not real. And I'm like, once again, it tells me you have no idea how science works, or basic stuff. It's like, you take, I got digital cameras, and I'll go out and take images of, like, which is really cool, is the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. You look, everything's kind of grayish green when you're seeing the lights. Now, if it's really, really bright, there have been times when I've seen, like when I was a kid in the 70s, when we had a really strong maximum back in the 70s, where you'd actually see the reds. You look up and you see the reds, and blues and purples. That's how bright it was. It was that strong. But you take your basic phone, set it on a 3-second timer, so it takes an image for 3 seconds. You'll see all kinds of colors and detail that your naked eye cannot pick up. Because the phone camera sensor, that's opening up again. The reason why I never use this razor, but on my anniversary shave. So they repeatedly just keep saying the same, like, because they just refuse to understand. And it's the same type of people that think the earth is flat. The moon is round, but the earth is flat. Like, I've seen this meme, like, we ought to have a reality show where we tell the flat earthers to find the edge of the earth and give them a massive prize for finding the edge of the earth. They'll just keep searching. Oh, we'll find it. The earth is flat. We'll make our $1 billion. Keep on searching, dumbass. Yeah, that's some stuff that bugged the hell out of me. It's to the point my wife says, "Oh, just be quiet about it. We know they're idiots." You know, we'll be sitting there eating breakfast or lunch, and I'll be talking about it, and she's like, "I know, it's science." I was like, "Yeah, you're a math teacher, so you should understand that everything in my science is related to math, so you should be happy that we're talking about it." Man, how they missed that spot right there. And I'll probably end up with a bit of irritation on the face here with this thing. There we go. Now we're done. So I will sit there and be eating, and I have to explain the science of stuff to her. I can just hear her eyes rolling. It's like, just stop. Yep. Science is fascinating. Oh, and it's not that hard. It's pretty simple. All right, let's do a little bit of original. I had to get this stuff shipped all the way from India. The thing is, I smell mostly just citrus now. It's like after using the Stirling, it's like I'm so used to it, and they're just, the only thing that's slightly different is I smell more orange with the splasher. So there you go. Good stuff. All right, let's get her done. All right, so Shave of the Day is brought to you by Stirling. Yes, yep, Stirling Spice. Man, this is good stuff. Man, I think I'm down to maybe just a little under half a tub of this stuff left. Yeah, smells good. All right, so we had the first use of the Schick. These again, and they just say double edge, just Schick double edge blades with the Schick Korona. There you go. Nice little shave today. Even though it was like, man, this thing was already just like, how easy. It doesn't lock into place anymore. Well, that's the way it is. All right, hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.